Yo, how's it going, everyone? My name is Mitchell Mander. Unfortunately, I caught a bit of a cold this week, so my throat is a little raspy, so just bear with me as I go through this video, but I wanted to talk about the new upcoming episode titles and summaries that we got for, summary, I should say, that we got for Pokemon Horizons episodes 33 and 34. We got a summary and title for episode 33, and then for episode 34, we just got a title at the moment. And nothing beyond that. We know that there's not going to be an episode airing on December 29th. We probably won't have one airing on January 5th either, so expect another 2-week, 3-week break coming up very soon as the holiday season comes up. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about these episodes, shall we? But real quick before we get started, I just want to say if you're someone that's new to the channel and you like this type of content, it'd be pretty cool if you sub to the channel, like the video, and watch the video to the end. Watch time is very important in the YouTube algorithm, and I would really appreciate it if you watch the video to the end. Anyways, let's talk about these episodes now, shall we? Alright, first up we have episode 33, airing on December 15th, as titled The Roaring Black Rayquaza. The Rising Volt tacklers thought the case was closed after they got their feelings across to Lapras from the 6 heroes. But then the Black Rayquaza they had been chasing down suddenly appeared high up in the sky. Roy yells a challenge to battle it at it. But then Amethio from the Explorers barges in. Liko and the others are in deep trouble after Rayquaza gets enraged from being attacked. But suddenly, Terapagos' body starts shining. Yeah, it's happening. Alrighty guys, we finally reached the moment in the series where Terapagos is going to showcase its true form. And it's going to be a sight to behold. This is an episode that the AniPoke Twitter page has actually been hyping up for a little bit, because every month they post the calendar for the upcoming episodes. Obviously the episodes air on Fridays, so there's a star next to when the episodes are airing. If there's no star, that means there's no episode, which is why we know that there's no episode airing on the 29th. However, the one for the 15th was sparkling, which immediately made me think, okay, something big is going to be happening in this episode. And we know why now. Terapagos is showcasing its full form here and showing its full power here. So I can already see what's going to happen. Rayquaza is, minding his own business. He's going to show up in the sky. Amethio is going to show up and be like, hey guys, I got this. I'm going to take out this dude. And then it gets immediately bodied. And yeah, Rayquaza doesn't like that very much. He gets very angry, starts attacking everything and everyone around him in a blind rage. And that's when Terapagos shows up, saves the day, protects everybody, and calms it down, and that's when Rayquaza is going to fly off to the next region. Now, based on the title for the next episode, which we'll get to momentarily, this tells me that we're definitively going to be done with Galar, because Rayquaza is going to fly off to the next region. We're going to be heading after it, which most likely we're going to Sinnoh next, since Kleavor is most likely the next hero we're going to be encountering. But I'm pretty sure that even though we don't know exactly where we're at right now, I'm just going to assume we're in Galar somewhere. But we're definitively going to be out of the Galar region, probably after next week's episode. Going into the next year, we're going to be going on to the next region. At least that's what I think, based on what I'm seeing here, with Rayquaza showing up. And then they're going to figure out, okay, it's going to this region now. That's where we're heading. But yeah. Anyways, I'm actually super excited for this one. This is going to be probably a huge episode for the series at this point, especially for Terapagos and for everything that's going on. It's going to be a turning point, I guess. So I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys are, for when this episode airs on December 15th. Look forward to it. Alrighty, moving on to episode 34, airing on December 22nd, and is titled Respective Departures. Now, while we don't have a summary for this episode, it's pretty clear what's going to be happening here. Now, a moment ago, I mentioned that we're probably going to be done with the Galar region definitively as of this episode, besides Rayquaza flying off. The other reason why I think that we're done with the Galar region is I think that when it says respective departures, I think that Liko's grandmother is going to be leaving, and she's going to be departing and staying in Galar while Liko and the others head off to the next region, or head off to where Rayquaza is going, or whatever. that's just the feeling I get from this title and from basically the vibe I'm getting here. We're saying goodbye to Galar, and it makes sense that Liko grandmother, stays behind. She's kind of served her purpose up to this point. She's given us a lot of good exposition. She's basically helping Liko out and kind of guiding her, but it's time for Liko to, take things in her direction now, seeing as she's actually more successful than her grandmother was, and that Liko awakened Terapagos, and seemingly in episode 33, Terapagos awakens its full power. So at this point, she's going to probably be like, yep, there's nothing else I can do, so, it's up to you now. Go and find the rest of the heroes, kind of thing. So that's just what I think. I think Liko's grandmother is going to be leaving here. Not that we're never going to see her again. We might see her here and there, maybe in the series. But as a recurring character, this is probably it. So I've enjoyed her time within the series. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be, a little sad, but you know what? I'm ready for the next region. So hopefully this ends up being a good send-off for the character. So yeah, look forward to this episode when it airs on December 22nd. Alrighty guys, that's all I got for this video, and my voice can't really take much more. So, in the comment section down below, let me know which episode you're most excited for and what your thoughts are. Do you think that Liko's grandmother is going to be leaving? Are we leaving the Galar region? I mean, I'm pretty sure that both are probably going to happen, but if you got any other ideas, I'd like to hear it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video, watch time. Obviously if you're listening to this right now, you've watched the whole video, so yay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go now. I need to go and rest. So have a good day or night, Regret, and I'll see you all later.
Bye.